Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Linda's Creative Boutique. I'm so happy that you decided to stop by and check out what I have found at Michael's. I really scored some good deals, and I'm trying to, one moment guys. I scored some really good deals at Michael's, and I just wanted to come on and share with you all what I found, in case, you know, it might be something that you're looking for, that you might be able to go to your Michael's store, if you have one, and pick up some of these deals. There were two things that I found that I got a really good deal on, and I'm going to show you all those at the end. But again, welcome, and thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I'm going to go ahead and jump right in because I don't have a whole lot to share, and I think this tin right here may have gotten bent when I was bringing it home, because it wasn't bent in the store. I looked at it really good, and there's a little scratch. But anyway, I picked up this little tin right here, which I thought was really cute. It was $12.99, and I have my receipt right here, so I'm going to tell y'all what I paid for these items. Okay, so this tin right here, that was $12.99, I paid $4.38 for it. Now let me tell you what I did. When I went in with the intent of using my and I just thought about, I haven't started my timer here, but I went in with the intent of using coupons. Now Michael's, when they send you a survey to do, once you complete the survey, they will send you two coupons. One is for, I think it's like 25% off an online order, and then the other is $5 off if you go in the store and make a purchase. So I used both. I used that. I used the $5 off, and then I also had earned a $5 rewards coupon, and I used that. So that's like $10 off of what I purchased. And then through my app, I guess when you sign up, you have to put like your birth date or whatever. So anyway, they automatically started giving me the senior discount. So I got my senior discount on top of that. So I used vouchers, coupon, and then my senior discount. So anyway, I paid $4.38 for this tin, and they had different colors, but I got this color because this color matches my craft room. Okay, next I picked up this little cupcake corer, and is what it does. It has like the little jagged edges right here, or little teeth, where you can go down into your cupcake, pull the center out, and add fillings or whatever. This was marked down from $12.99. I got it for $3 on clearance. You can also use this for some fruits. You can press it down, and if you want to pull like a core, like a soft fruit, if you want to pull the core out or whatever, you can just push this down in there and pull that out. Also, in the clearance section, now everything that has a yellow sticker I found over in the clearance section. This right here is a fondant plunger cutter. So it's what it does. This one has the butterflies, and at first I thought they were bows when I saw them laying down in the little bin, but they're actually butterflies. And you have two different sizes, but what it is you put your fondant, you press this down, and it cuts out the butterfly. It's like, it says it's a plunger, so you know what a plunger does. You push it down, it suctions, and then it cuts, and then it gives you your butterfly. And you can see right there on the picture the little butterflies. Can y'all see that? that you can cut out and use to decorate with. So I picked that up. Also, I picked up in that section this little cupcake 3-part mold, and this was $2, marked down from $4.99. And I used to make candies. I used to do with my previous business, I used to make candies, and I would do like the cocoa bombs, where you make your chocolate bombs, and then you on the inside you put, like right here you see the marshmallows and chocolate, and then you drop it down in your milk or your water, and then it it melts, and then you have your cocoa. You just mix everything up. And so I picked this up because I thought this would be cute to do like birthday candy bombs. So I got that for $2. Pretty good deal. And then I picked up this. This was over in the fall. This ribbon. Look how pretty that is. And it was $9.99, marked down to... Oh, I forgot to tell y'all the prices of those other things. Okay, so this right here I got for $2.91. After they have all of their fall 60% off, I believe, and then I got the additional voucher and senior discount. So anyway, I paid $2.91 for this. Let's see, the butterfly, these right here, says it was $5. This only took the voucher off. It didn't take off my senior amount. So I paid $4.21 for that. And then the cupcake, excuse me, mold, I paid $1.69 for this. And the corer, the corer, I paid $2.53. Okay, so looks like on these clearance items, it did not take off the additional senior amount, and it did not take off the discount of $5, the portion of $5 off. So these, it only took off the voucher amount. Okay, and so that's that. And then also they had their Simply Tidy items 40% off. So I picked this up right here, and this was $1.74, I think, marked down from $4.99. It was $1.74, because that's the only other thing I see on my receipt, so it has to be that. And then when I got to the register, if you all watched my last video, and I was talking with you about the sale, the special sale that my Michaels store was having, and they were giving away the craft bags. So I asked the girl, I saw some behind the register, and I said, are y'all still giving those out with a $5 purchase? And she was like, no, I think we're selling them. So I said, oh, because Sunday when I was in here, you all were, I said you all were giving them away with the $5 purchase. If you spend at least $5. So she went and looked back, and she really didn't want to give it to me, but she picked it up, and she was like, oh, okay. And she just put it in my bag. So I got another one of these little craft bags as a gift. Now, the last things I'm getting ready to show you all, and I could not believe what I paid for them, because in my mind, I was thinking, okay, they have them on sale. They're 60% off. And I might get a little bit off with my voucher and my coupon. I didn't even think about the senior discount. So I'm thinking I'm going to pay at least $8 a piece for these. And they were so cute, I had to get them. But y'all look. And I'll tell you what I paid for them after I show them to you. Look. Look. Y'all know I've been talking about foxes. Since last year, I've had this little thing. Look at the little socks. Oh, it's so cute. And he's holding the acorn right there. And look at his top hat. Isn't that the cutest? His little knickers. I just thought this was so cute. Okay, now let me show you the other one. And when I got to the register, the girl that checked me out, she says, oh, she said, you got the set. But look how cute. Look at the little bow in her hair. And she's holding a little pumpkin right there. And then her little dress. Look at her little dress. Look at her little dress with the little, what do you call this lace? I can't think of what you call it. And then it's also around her collar. Look how cute. And then look at her little shoes. Isn't she cute? Okay, so now, both of these, they were, and I probably need to, let me see if I can widen my screen just a little bit. Give y'all a little bit more. Oh, there we go. Okay, now, so they were regular $19.99. So we're talking like $40 if I had bought both of these at regular price, right? But they were 60% off. So when I calculated in my head, I was like, okay, that's going to cost, y'all aren't going to believe. I'm going to show you my receipt, what I paid for each of these. $4.66. $4.66. Like, I cannot believe I scored such a good deal on that. And after everything was over, everything that I just showed you, it was, my total came to $28.92 with tax. Without tax, it was like $26. But can y'all believe, like, and when the girl said, you got both of them, and I said, yeah, I said, because I said at this price, and I'm thinking like $7.99 a piece at least. And I got in the car and I looked at my receipt because I'm like, wait, my total should have been a little bit more than that. And these rang up for $4.66. So if you're near your Michaels, and you like these little foxes, the his and hers, him and her, and if you have coupons that you want to use or vouchers or whatever, you can get a really good deal on these little foxes if you like them. And I just can't wait to display them. I think they're so cute. And his little socks, look at his little socks. Like, I just love these. They are so cute. So anyway, y'all, I wanted to come on and just share these items that I found at Michael's. And hopefully if you're in search of some of them, hopefully you can, find some at your store and pick them up. And so I don't know if I did in the beginning. I was so excited to get started with this video. I don't remember if I said welcome to my channel, but welcome to my channel. All of my new subscribers, welcome. I am so happy to have you here. To all of my longtime subscribers, y'all already know, thank you so much for hanging in here with me. I appreciate your commitment to my channel. I appreciate every time you take time out of your schedule to watch what I have going on over here at Linda's Creative Boutique, whether it's shopping, whether it's creating something or whatever. I just really appreciate you clicking on my channel and choosing to watch what I have to share. So you all go ahead and just make sure you take care of yourselves, and you already know, as always, be blessed. Bye.